I'm Lewis. They call me the Doctor, and I'm Admiral of the Starship Odyssey. Not really the quietest of lives. With Captain Puto, Commander Jimber, Colonel Phoenix, Chief Mitchell, and the rest of the crew, we warp to new worlds. Serving as Starfleet's youngest crew by day, making 24th century trouble by night. Our flotilla builds allies and rights wrongs for a voyage to reclaim our home at Unity 1. But space is the final frontier, and this is our Star Trek. Live long and prosper.
Is this the usual procedure for a ship in this flotilla?
There is no honour in being a pilot. Perhaps they were not to join the Romulans. Cowards together.
This is not proper behaviour.
Right, that's enough! Now I know that tensions are running high on this ship, but I'm not here to run anger management classes. One at a time.
Do we know why the Orion ship left our flotilla, Admiral?
You know as much as I do, Commander. They just took off without informing us. Pirate Cameron and our own specialist Dean were aboard.
I never did quite trust that pirate. She just used you to get out of amazing munitions.
Well, it's irrelevant now. I wanted to keep all of Unity's ships together, but a civilian freighter isn't Starfleet.
Aye, if they want to warp off, we can't stop them.
They must make their own path. They'll be safer elsewhere.
This is but a symptom of the main issue.
And what is the main issue, Commander Kolothus?
You promised us great battle, Admiral Lewis. The assault on Unity Starbase. Yet for months now, you delay.
To take on my fellow Iconians and recapture your home will take a well-planned and well-resourced campaign. We are not ready.
And how long are we to wait? We should attack now, before these demons of air and darkness can breed and conquer our empires.
The entire Gateway star system is time-locked, so as to slow them.
The Klingons are so eager for battle, they'll charge in without a plan, and slaughter for its own sake.
And Romulans are well known for cowardice. Tell me, Titan, why don't you go back to your new planet and cloak yourself from the universe?
Gentlemen.
New Romulus continues to grow stronger each day. I'm here returning the favour to those that made it possible.
Guys, please. We've all worked hard to get this far.
Yes. Forgive me, Titan. Our allies are indeed worthy and honourable.
You know, I think what we really need is a chill pill, as they used to call it. Now, there's a very special time of year coming up, and I know a very good place we can go celebrate it. Bridge, set a course for Ferenginar.
Knock-knock! Boys and girls of Kronos, the Federation, and a bunch of other places too. I am Klingon Kolothus, the son of Yorkbeck, and I am here today to tell you the story of Klingon Christmas, the most violent of all the Christmases. Kapla! In particular, this is the story of Admiral Lewis and his crew as they discovered a festive wonderland. The story begins on the planet Ferenginar, you know, the one with the big-eared trolls, as the crew were partaking in an inferior human celebration. The Ferengi had cashed in on the true meaning of Christmas, and the spirit was lost in a dishonourable mess of cut-price merchandise. Admiral Lewis did not enjoy a cold winter, but the cultural celebration of Christmas appealed to him.
Human, and a starship commander perhaps. I have a unique treasure I wish to share. How would you like to escape the crowds of the sacred marketplace for a once-in-a-lifetime winter holiday?
Whatever it is, we're not interested.
I would not sell you anything, no. This is a gift.
A snow globe?
Contained inside are secret coordinates in space. An invitation to a joyful wonderland.
We've entered the recession. We've hustled Pank. Winter's amazing. I can wear jumpers and scarves.
Yes, but the best part is Christmas. Family and presents and pretty lights like here.
I never really enjoyed anything like that growing up on Bajor. You know, the occupation and all.
Oh, we'll show you all about it this year on the Odyssey. Christmas is much more than a religious festival, especially now that we have that.
Admiral Lewis and his crew returned for Starship Odyssey and followed the coordinates to a distant star system.
These are the coordinates.
The reef. It's just an asteroid belt. There's nothing much here.
It's a Class L asteroid. I'm reading an atmosphere and life forms.
I feel something festive about this place.
Phoenix, Venica Bannock. Fancy a wintry away mission? Well, this is different.
Where are we? Is this the Snowglobe?
I do not doubt it. I hope the profits will more than my heart this day.
Don't worry, Carla. I'll be your Bajoran radiator. Well, that's just impossible. It must be a hologram, or made of something other than snow? With energy readings. It's really a snowman. Oh, it wants a hug. Carla!
Phoenix, run.
She's my oldest friend. I can't leave her.
Oh, I've heard how close you two were, but we are running away from an evil snowman. Priorities!
Look! Is that a town?
They'd better have answers. Santa?
How does a rotund human fit in that fireplace? What manner of Federation technology is this?
Is it someone new? You're the winners of the fastest game on ice. Merry Christmas!
What?
A race. You beat the snowman to the finish, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I guess we did. I don't mean to be ignorant. Are you Father Christmas?
I am, young man.
I'm Admiral Lewis of the United Federation of Planets, and this is my science officer, Colonel Meru.
Call me Phoenix.
Yes, Lewis. You've been a good boy this year, haven't you?
Well, I try. What is this place?
Why, this is the Snowglobe. It is forever winter, forever festive. You were given passage to reach this place. Please, stay. Enjoy our wonderland.
Yes, it's all very charming, but my friend Carla's been frozen by a snowman.
We need to know where it took her.
Yes, the snow here is bewitched. Each day it comes to life. The price we pay for bliss.
Where is she?
Patience. If your friend has been frozen, then it is time to liberate the gingerbread village from the snow overlord.
That sounds dangerous.
Fear not. You need only speak aloud the futility of this riddle of a mystery.
We'll help you. Just tell us what we need to know to rescue our friend.
Do you mean to tell me that Federationers do not hunt the turkey they use for their dinner? We Klingons hunt Targ with nothing but our bare hands. Where is the honour in buying from a shop?
Oh, this is my kind of Christmas.
How can you trust that man? Santa isn't even real.
Yes, he is. At least here, Phoenix. Even fairy tales and legends arise from some truth. I'm sorry, I don't mean to patronise you. This could all be holographic or a shared psychic illusion. It doesn't change that we're lucky to have this opportunity, to be out here in the stars. That we can be generous to those that don't have what we have. You reminded me of that the first time we met. And that's what Christmas should be about.
You need only speak aloud the futility of this riddle of our mystery.
Are you okay?
It's not like me to have a closed mind being a Starfleet officer and all, but I'm forced to agree with my science officer. This seems impossible. Snow life forms, men made out of gingerbread. This whole snow globe is out of a storybook. And yet, it's here, it exists. So I admit, I give up. I don't know what this place is.
The first step towards wisdom is admitting that you do not know everything.
You were testing us. Who are you?
We call ourselves the Cube.
Yes, of course. You're omnipotent beings from a continuum of unlimited control over reality.
We exist with the Ascended and those non-linear prophets, losers. You are one of the few jolly explorers to show promise.
Promise?
Many are simply overwhelmed by the absurdity of the snow globe. They scan, theorize, and call it impossible. Returning home, changed men.
Like the Ferengi who gave me rather than sold me the coordinates here. But why snap your fingers and create this place?
Children from your world believe in the story of Santa, even if adults think they know better. It's a wider truth for your whole species.
I think I understand. Sometimes we must accept that our minds cannot comprehend answers to certain questions. That we're not ready. But that's why we're out here, Q. Not only do we explore the stars, but what it means to be human. Perhaps you underestimate us.
Perhaps. This snow globe will exist each year's winter, but you won't find any wonder here, mon capitaine. You've run for far too long.
And returning to a ship, Lewis found that the flotilla had departed, recalled to Earth.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Oh, no.
Merry Christmas!
The crew celebrated the festive season, and Lewis was reminded of what was really important, what honour demanded. And I followed my honourable path also.
Kolothus, you're still here. I thought every other ship is ordered back to Earth. Why would Starfleet disband our flotilla?
I grew impatient for battle, Admiral. Yet I find no honour in the recall of the flotilla. I will not answer to Federation accusations.
Accusations? My mum did this. Federation president, but I can't get through to her. What the hell is happening on Earth?
Until then, you know my strength and my cunning. I would be honoured to join your crew, Admiral.
Of course. Never know when a Klingon warrior might come in handy. Someone to train the scrubs for combat. Welcome aboard.
And to the Federation, I wish you all the most glorious and honourable combat in this festive season.
And a Merry Christmas to all of you at home.
Kapla!
Devises. It's an M-class world.
First contact can be very frightening.
I mean, this is amazing, Admiral. But I miss home.
There is no darkness on this world, but each and every creature casts a shadow.
Where is everyone, Puto?
Is this how you want to live your life? Having orders constantly barked at you from someone who doesn't know what the hell they're doing?
You're not the only one to be saying stuff like that.
That sound. I've never heard anything like it.
Who are they?
They survive. They always survive. And I have to suffer.
The United Federation of Planets is an unstable and insidious society.
Station log, Deep Space Nine, start date 12-2391.1. Commander Ellen Anoop reporting a successful mission to Cardassia Prime, delivering industrial supplies to aid their economic recovery.
You've performed very well these past few months as Commander of Deep Space Nine.
Thank you, Madame President. I feel like I've learnt a lot. I'm looking forward to continuing my work in the Bajor sector.
I'm afraid that's not quite what I have in mind. I want you to come to Earth.
Ma'am?
I have a new assignment for you, here on my staff. A very classified role.
What is it?
There is going to be an inquiry at the London conference. I need you to investigate Admiral Lewis